The Outsiders comes to Broadway this spring. Of course, it's based on the iconic novel that we all know and love by S.E. Hinton. Let's send it out to Charlie Cooper.
Hi, I'm Charlie Cooper, and I'm taking you behind the scenes of the photo shoot for The Outsiders. We're here, they've gotten their hair, makeup, styling, all of the things done, and it's been a good day. Brody, listen, the energy in here has been electric, and you've been a big part of that. What's the photo shoot been like for you so far?
It's been electric. Yeah, I think you said it right. It's been the universe. It's been all of us together having a good time. It's like such a beautiful time to bond with each other before we start rehearsals, and like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm grateful for this time for sure, because it's gonna get busy.
I just saw you guys back there, literally just the fierceness in your eyes. How do you prepare for something like that in a moment like that?
Life, you just bring life to it.
Okay.
And I think we all been angry at some point. You know, we're about to get it popping. That's what's about to happen.
You know, you're really repping for the ladies in this show. I feel like the feminine energy is needed and we love it. And can you just kind of talk about that?
I really appreciate you saying that, because it's something special to be the only girly pop. Being the only female principal is something that I don't take for granted, and it's something that I'm doing my best to continue to let that female power rise and be very present. And I think Cherry's story especially is one that is very true to my heart. I know I relate to her, and I'm excited to tell her story with as much joy and as much kindness and as much playfulness as I can.
It's great being here because I'm able to really see the brotherhood that you guys have formed, even off of the stage.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that and how you're gonna be able to pour that into your performance.
Well, I joined the show relatively later than a few of the other actors. I started like in a workshop a few months ago.
Yeah.
But I'm an artist who cares, and I love working with other artists who care. But I feel blessed to know that, my time with the cast thus far is far more about the work than the self, and there's still all that excitement. Like, yo, we about to step on this stage, and it's about the story we get to tell, not about the individual moment. And that's like, this gets me more excited.
Can you tell us a little bit about just an experience you guys have had while building this relationship, going on stage and bringing the show to life?
You guys want to hear a fun story?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but there's this girl, Angelina Jolie. Ever heard of her?
Yes.
So she's our producer on this play, and she had us over to make garments for her. So she has this new clothing line, as you may or may not know, and we got to go over and create our own pieces together. So it was such a fun bonding experience, not only to hang out with Angelina, but also with her kids and with one another. And we were literally creating art, which is what we're going to do when we're in the rehearsal space.
People love this story. Tell me a little bit about how you're gonna bring yourself to this.
I feel like I can't not bring myself to it because I'm so closely knit to the story. Like, my mom gave me the book to read when I was 14, and so I read it in this little science building right across from my theater building. I don't know, I've also felt like an outsider all my life. I've always been an artsy kind of weird kid in towns where that's not the norm.
Yeah.
So I just kind of get it, It's good to be who you are, an individual. That's just something I really believe in, and something I feel is present in the show.
Want to see what all the hype is about? The Outsiders starts previews on March 16th and opens on April 11th.